alive now. We're just coming in. Always be because some programs are still going on, like
greetings, conscious peoples of the world, and my fellow Biafrans all over the continent.
They are alive.
I am here to bring in the new updates, another update of what is currently happening now in the land of Jaffra, especially now in Okigwe. Today is 17th of June 2025. So I am here to bring to the notice of the international community, to the notice of Finland, to the notice of Biafrans all over the world that there is a current war that is going on now. The Nigerian Janjaweed are currently in Ako, Ihube, Omololo, Arondisog, Abobo. They are currently now, and we are engaging them. Put call. You will understand how Nigerian government are receiving it in Okigwe State. I told the Biafra Liberation Army made it open that the Okigwe State is a danger zone against terrorists. There's no way the terrorists in military uniform will begin to kill Biafrans. Okigwe has been a danger zone, and Okigwe State must continue to be a danger zone. So share this video for your loved ones, especially those in Okigwe, those in Ihube should vacate for their safety. Those in Ako should vacate for their own safety. Those and Omololo should vacate for their own safety, because the war that is currently going on now is a war of survival. Please don't say that you are not warned. People residing in Okigwe, especially in old Okigwe local government, please, I want everybody now to be security conscious. Even those in town now, war that is going on now, today being the 17th of June 2025. And this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Igwe Mbemnankete, the gentle Diawu. So this message is coming from his office. Udo Derono. Even those in town now.
Okay. Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, the lovers of freedom. I greet all of you. Please, if you come in, help us share this video. Help us like. Share this video to any platform. Share this video to any platform. Share it to any group. You understand? Comment, like, and in case if you have never subscribed to this channel before, you can subscribe and turn on your notification button. Turn on your notification button in case of any interesting video, and in case of any time I come live like as I do now. So I am live here now with Biafra is my home TV. I am live and direct with him. So Biafra is my home. So you can greet our viewers. You can greet them.
Yes, I follow Biafrans. Good evening, good morning, good night, depends on your time and location. This is one of your own. Biafra is my home TV.
Yeah.
I am here with my senior comrade, Ezekuna Son Official. We are here only to do the needful. We are not here to cause violence. We are not here to gossip. But we are here to make common sense that those little things that you are forgetting to remind you, and to try to make it to be real and be truth to watching what's happening on social, not propaganda. So I greet people once again. Please, if you not subscribe, Biafraismyhome is a new channel. Please, your subscription will also motivate us to do more, to try to search out and bring the truth. That is why we're here to do the needful. So, my senior comrade, I greet you. Good evening from here. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Biafraismyhome. You're highly welcome. So, you can see his name on the screen. Biafraismyhome. If I know what I will make this channel to grow, I would have done it.
Yes.
But it left for you people now to subscribe to his channel, because honestly, if you can go and listen to his videos, is one of us, and not even that he's one of us. Let me tell you, he's one of the Eastern Security Network during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? He's a member of our armies, but you know, one thing lead to another. Okay, Chobakwa green pasture. You understand? That does not mean that if they need be for him to go back home, that he will not go. So it is very, very important for you to subscribe to it, because all the men on ground, all our armies, you know them by one-on-one. It is not that like me that is talking to you now. I cannot tell you here that I have seen any of them. I have never seen any of them, but Biafra is my home. Is one of our armies. Let me just say so. You understand? But during the transition, he have to look for his greenest pasture. But that does not mean that he forgot it. And in fact, follow him, subscribe to his channel. And don't forget, when you are subscribing, to turn on notifications so that whenever he upload any video or come live, then you will be the first to know. So you can see my caption there, my caption, you know. Okay, let me just play this video again.
Greetings, conscious peoples of the world, and my fellow Biafrans all over the continent. I am here to bring in the new updates, another update of what is currently happening now in the land of Biafra, especially now in Okigwe. Today is 17th of June 2025. So I am here to bring to the notice of the international community, to the notice of Finland, to the notice of Biafrans all over the world, that there is a current war that is going on now. The Nigerian Janjaweed are currently in Ako, Ihube, Omololo, Arondisogo, Abobo. They are currently now, and we are engaging them. Put call, you will understand how Nigerian government are receiving it in Okigwe State. I told the Biafra Liberation Army made it open that Okigwe State is a danger zone against terrorists. There's no way the terrorists in military uniform will begin to kill Biafrans. Okigwe has been a danger zone, and Okigwe State must continue to be a danger zone. So share this video for your loved ones, especially those in Okigwe, those in Ihube should vacate for their safety. Those in Ako should vacate for their own safety. Those and Omololo should vacate for their own safety, because the war that is currently going on now is a war of survival. Please don't say that you are not warned. People residing in Okigwe, especially in old Okigwe local government, please, I want everybody now to be security conscious. Even those in town now, we understand there is a brutal war that's going on now. Today being the 17th of June, 2025. And this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Igwe Mbemnankete, the gentle Diawu. So this message is coming from his office. Udo Derono.
So, Biafrans, you can hear him. His name is Commander Angel Makeup. His name is Commander Angel Makeup. And you can hear him Okigwe, Imo State, I think. Biafra is my home. Okigwe is the Imo State now.
So that is the main headquarters. You know, when National the kind of that Biafra will start from Imo State, this Okigwe, there is something there that nobody's going to talk about it on air. But there is why Okigwe must be protected. That is why. Okigwe. That is where this Biafra will start. The liberation will start from Okigwe direct. You see this particular Okigwe. The liberation must start from there. And if we fail to start from there, we are in trouble. Okigwe, very dangerous zone. This movement we are into.
So, Biafrans. Hey, 17th. This is what happened yesterday, and as I am talking to you today, it is also happening there. It is also happening there. Please, in case I never mention anybody's name, don't worry, keep on commenting. Whenever I want to call your names, I will call your names, understand? So, you can see my caption there, my caption. Respect to all our armies. Respect, respect, respect. Listen, something happened the day before yesterday when our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and the cabinet, the decision makers, the government of United States of Biafra come on for defense question and answer. So it triggered a lot of noise in internet. So, but when our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, was online day before yesterday, and the cabinet, they did not insult any of the men on ground. Yes, they did not insult any of the men, those that is working with the government and those that is not working with the government. But guess what? Today, there is some people that is, insulting the armies, those that is not agreed with the government for now. So, for me, within me, I love the government of Biafra. I believe them so much. And with this, my channel, I would defend United States of Biafra. You understand? And I wasn't happy when I noticed that some people is insulting maybe Igwe Butuzo. You understand? And why I played this video is for you to know that where Igwe Butuzo and some other armies is a danger zone. Nigeria government and they hold that zone very, very tight. That they did not, according to the voice of Igwe Butuzo, I heard recently, he made it clear that he's fighting for Biafra. Yes, he's fighting for Biafra. Defending our land is very, very important. And Igwe Butuzo and this Angel Makeup, they are defending our land. And that does not mean that other men, other armies is not doing the needful, because according to the order our DPM gave them day before yesterday, he let them know that they should, if they never come self, they should go to them, because if they did not pursue them, definitely Nigeria army will chase them. So they should take the thing to them. They should take the deliverance to them, to make sure that, because the way I am seeing things, I believe the time to sanitize our land is, I can just say, it is just starting after our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and the cabinet and the government of Biafra, United States of Biafra, made the recent announcement on being, that is day before yesterday. So as you can see my caption, Igwe Butuzo never deviated to this, from this course of defending our land. Igwe Butuzo is still defending our land. You understand? And those that is under the command of Igwe Butuzo. So that Igwe Butuzo, wait, before I go into this thing, well, listen. When our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa come, I'm going to peace. Man, peace we go issue. Now what I came on. When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come, I'm going to peace. Man, peace we go issue. Because I'm going to, like, you can't just, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out now, you can't just call, say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, okay, make, this is what is it called? Nkana Kwikenguru Agu said when we are not around. Okay, I want you to go and make peace with Ikenguru Agu. I think you're with me now. So you cannot be expecting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make peace with such person. I'm just giving you example. So Mazi Simon Ekpa, when our PM come out now, he will make peace, especially to bring the army together. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come, because there is those Eastern Security Network that refused to join our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, then I can make peace, reconcile, or bring all of them together. But if Ndaji media na sabotage this effort, one be very, very careful. Whatever you are doing, be very, very careful. So what I am saying here is, wherever you are talking about our army, whether those that is working with United States of Biafra government, like, and those that is not working with United States of Biafra, like Igwe Butuzo, according to our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, for me, I cannot insult them, and I will not like you to insult them, because if you watch, Igwe Butuzo is in Okigwe, maybe Imo State, let me just say, is the one that is general commander of Imo State. It is true that Igwe Butuzo is one person, because I overheard some people today saying that Igwe Butuzo is one person, and as it is one person that because of him, no. Allow them. If you monitor what is going on, you will know that the zone of Igwe Butuzo, where he's commanding, is no-go area. Oh, Biafra Unite, Biafra is my home. I say that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said that the thing will start from Okigwe, that Okigwe must be protected, and from there we will get Biafra. And truly, if you know, I don't know what is in Okigwe. According to our brother here, Biafra is my home. But if you notice, you will know that that Okigwe has been no-go area since the start of this struggle. So please stop to the insult our men, stop to the insult our army, whether they work for government. This loggerhead at the time I get Udo, and this army there is those who still be in the side of DOS waiting for Mazen Namdekano. And guess what? When our leader Mazen Namdekano come out, the army will reunite. Whether you are Eastern Security Network or you are Biafra Liberation Army. Because if you monitor what is going on, in terms of our army, is not what you can run and jump into it. If you jump into it, you make a mistake. You understand? Because our leader, if our Mazi Simon Ekpa being our PM, when he come out today, he will definitely settle with Igwe Butuzo. You understand? And our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orapweze, when she's making an announcement day before yesterday, she did not insult anybody. The Secretary of Defense, when he's making announcements some days ago, he did not insult any of them. Rather, they come out to make it open of what happened between them, because the thing started rumoring. The enemies of the United States of Biafra have started trying to use that against the United States of Biafra. Then they decided to come out openly to say it and make it very, very clear, so that whatever you're doing, you open your eyes so that you will not be scammed. Because ending on this struggle, money. They said USB government is not doing it well since over 8 months now, but they have never done anything. They have never come out to do anything, as in, if you are here and you can come out and say, this is what these guys have done since they have started this, you can also tell us what they have done since they claim that the government of Jaffra, the USB Biafra, the United States of Biafra, since they claim that the USB is not doing it well. And they forgot that after the declaration of Biafra, Oge Nkere made the way with the purse of USB. And the USB, the government started afresh, started everything afresh. Even the money made for police, Biafran police uniform, all those money made the way, Oge Nkere made the way with it. The police uniform is what, even the recruit, I believe, the uniform is there already. I believe they are doing something about the uniform that make them start to recruit police, Biafran police. You understand? So, if you are following what is going on, you know that the government of Biafra started everything afresh. And government, Nigeria, zoo government know everything that is happening. They know everything that is happening. They know that you have declared Biafra. And that is why they brought people around us to make sure that Biafra is not being declared on 29th of November 2024. But because our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, outsmarted them, she succeeded in declaring Biafra. Then they did not stop there. The Nigeria government did not stop there. Nigeria government keep on funding them to make sure that. But you can see that the cloud is gathering. The government of Biafra, the United States of Biafra government are doing the needful. And it's only the blind cannot see and testify what the government of Biafra is doing. So whatever you're saying about men on ground, please do not insult them. It is not easy. Do not insult them. It is not easy. I love them. I love every one of them. But for any of them telling me not to believe the government of Biafra, not to believe, to defend media, I am doing my own. So go on a comment section. You can still help us do your own by sharing, commenting, liking. Sometimes you can send us super chat and all that. You understand? They are in there. It's because of this course. And when do not in because of this course. And when did not into the bush like this, our brother Angel Makeup because of this course. And when did not grave a lily because of this course. So whatever we are doing, cool way down. Even all those saboteurs, they are doing it. They are doing it because if they are not there, we can't be serious. If they are not there, you and I can't be serious. So I know they even blame them too much because listening to them will make you strategize and know the way forward. So Biafra is my home. If you have anything to chip in into this matter, you can go on and chip in. So Biafrans, please don't forget to share this video. Share it massively. Share it, like, comment, and by sending super chat. Thank you. So Biafra is my hope. Take up the mic.
I hope I say as the concern. Hope I'm coming out. Hope my voice is coming out loud and loud. Yeah, my fellow Biafran.
Yeah.
Once again, those on the comment section, I can see everybody there. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support because now all of us are doing something. All of us. You putting data, internet, coming online to watch and comment and listen to the program, please. It's another good job, another big one because when you people are not there in the comment section, we are not going to talk to the trees or the monkeys. We must talk to our fellow human being, and also fellow Biafrans to understand what we are into. Please, I beg every Biafrans, do not meddle into affairs of Biafra Liberation Army. Do not insult any of them. It's not easy. You can never crawl on ground for 3 days to defend your land, also defend your life. Because in this defense you're talking, there is two things that are very important. You are defending your land. You also defending your own life also. For you to be alive, to defend your land. Because if you're not alive, you can't defend your land. So Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the USD cabinet members, none of them insulted any of these our men, any of our Biafra Liberation Army. None of them insulted them. But they'll just make it for you to know. Because in case tomorrow, the fall back will come and tell you, they are not supporting the Biafra Liberation Army. What are they doing the money? They want you to know there is how everything is happening. Like I said, everything is happening for a reason. There is people in this life, they said, a woman cannot give me an order. I can never give an account to a woman. I can never say a woman, yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, because when you come to a military, if Dr. Ngozi Orabeze happen to be in Biafra land and be a president, we or Biafra army are not going to be calling her madam. You will always correct. Moisa, she becomes sir because of she's the head of the military. This is how it been does. When you see a woman police coming into a police with a big rank, she is no longer a woman. She is at all times is Moisa because in paramilitary, because of kind of your job, there is no good evening in military. There is no good money. There is no good house. What is there every time is your hand on your head. Moisa. You waited for her to reply before you can chest out and bring your hand down. That is the respect. So if Dr. Ngozi Orabeze happened to be, maybe some of our men refuse to give her that accolade because she is no matter what happened now, she is the number one when it's come to our security. A president of a country or a vice of a country, when the president is not there, the vice is there, the vice becomes number one in the position of when it's come to security, life and property of those civilians. This is how we rule. Nobody changes it from anybody. So one or two things may decide, they will say, okay, we want to hold on and see how everything is playing out. Like example, for over 4 or 5 days now, Okibo is under attack. Men are firing. Men are walking. Because of when you don't need to rain insult on them is this. Do you see that the enemies of Biafra or Nigeria government captured any of this camp there? The answer is no. It is not. Because of they're not in the government. That's why I said that even though that the fundraising did not come for 1 month, that what we have been keeping on ground before this day is enough to defend this land for 2 or 3 months. That is what I also said this when Toby has problem. I said, why asking men of God to cease fire? That Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is saying, let us come back home, let us take 1 week so we can share that.
Biafra is my home. Biafra is my home. You know, Oge Ikere, when he was given Igwe Butuzo command, that is when that Okigwe lacked men. But since according to what I heard, that Igwe Butuzo blocked Oge Ikere. Since he blocked Oge Ikere, have Nigerian army come there to buy people how they normally do since he blocked Oge Ikere? Yeah. That is to tell you that Oge Ikere is a Nigeria agent, because immediately he hijacked them. He sees them not to work again. You understand? But when Igwe Butuzo blocked him, you can this our brother can testify for that area is no go area anymore. You can continue.
Igwe area is no go area. The men gentle the Yahoo is from Okigwe.
Biafra is my home. My brother Alaka said he wants the name of your channel. The name of his channel is Biafra is my home. What you see, Biafra is my home TV. What you see on the screen there. Biafra is my home. If you type Biafra is my home, then go and subscribe to
Biafra
him.
Is my home
TV. Biafra is my home TV. Go and subscribe to him.
The Biafra
subscribe to him because he's one of us.
There is no space in Biafra is my home. Just straight Biafra is my home. Then after the Biafra, you give a space, then you put Nan TV. That is how it is. Very simple to get the channel. That is the truth of the matter. So going back to what we are discussing.
So go and subscribe to him, please.
So going back to what we are doing this night.
Yeah, continue.
So going back to what we are doing this night, these men, what they are passing through, I said, do you know what is crawling on ground for 1 week, for 7 days, for 14 days? You can crawl on ground with your arm. One, to defend your own life.
It's not easy.
To defend the land. To defend your own life and also to defend the land. It's not easy. So nobody should insult or talk ill against this man. Do not do that. No matter what happens. It might take time. Igbe Butozo will come back. I know him very well. He's a man of no too many words. He's a man of no too many words. Igbe Butozo,
sorry, Biafra is my home. I will not remember your word yesterday. You said before Igwe Butuzo agreed to our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, it took him one good year
to monitor.
I marked
it
that. It
took him 1 good year to monitor Obatobie before he decided to say, yes, this man is for real. So that's why I said, allow Igwe Butuzo. But because of now, he's not taking instruction for the government. He also knew that if he didn't do it well, that his own life is also at stake. So number one, he must protect his life when enemy comes. And in the midst of protecting his life when enemy comes, he's also protecting the land. So nobody should attack them. Nobody should read any insult on them.
Well, I want to chip in. I want to chip in something. That Igwe Butuzo is not working for USB government does not make him a saboteur or something of that nature. You understand?
He's not a saboteur.
Because
he is a man.
Where is
he is a man of his word. See, when you agree very fast, you make a mistake. But when you take it slow and steady, win the race. That is Igwe Butuzo for you. And you don't see Igwe Butuzo come and say, start insulting of our DPM. Do you see him or hear from Igwe Butuzo insulting our DPM?
Since all this thing is happening, like his word that is flying around now, he did not insult our DPM. But he is letting you know that he's not working
the government
with
right now.
her. And if you listen to
our people,
if you listen to our DPM day before yesterday, you will know that the government of Biafra did not insult Igwe Butuzo or any of them. Rather, they come out to tell you what you need to know because of the so that if you are putting your money, you know where your money. Because those on the fallback Jaffra now, where Leon de Haga, and you understand. So that is why the government come out to let you know, see what happened between them and Igwe Butuzo. That Igwe Butuzo at a time stop working with them because they tell Igwe Butuzo, please, if you want to work with the government, you take order from the government, stop working with the government and going for the enemies of the government to work with them as well. If you watch, you know that such thing can complicate issue. It will make you, when you're getting problem, so nobody will know where your problem is coming out from. That is what the government of Biafra looked and monitored and said, no, Igwe Butuzo, if you want to work with us, you make it open that you are working with us. Then if you want to work with the Ogenkeres, being the enemies of the government, then you can, because when Igwe Butuzo is working with Ogenkere, didn't you see that Ogenkere sees them for over how many months? More than 3 months they did not work. But still, when he agreed with the government of Biafra, then the DPM and the cabinet and the Secretary of Finance, he also did not open up. You understand? That is when the government started telling him, please, if you want to work with us, make it open. Make it open. So I believe that is where the problem started, and that is what led for them to block Ogenkere. You understand? Oh, Ogenkere, is it Ogenkere? Yeah. That is what led for them to block Ogenkere. And after blocking Ogenkere, you can now see that they are doing the zone where Igwe Butuzo is protecting is a no-go area. You and I know that the place is no-go area. So no need insulting these people. It is not easy. It is not easy. Some of us cannot do what these guys are doing.
Many of us cannot do it.
So,
this is one of the most important sacrifices in the life, to stay and serve your family. Deny yourself going out on your own. Deny yourself having a nice meal whenever you want it. Deny yourself being free on the road. These are the things that these men are doing. So the only thing that our people must know here is this: Igwe Butuzo is not a saboteur. Igwe Butuzo is not against government, but coming to do his work, he believed that things. There is one of these small animal or small ants. When it is dry season, he always gather things and put into his hole. That anytime rainy season come, he will go inside and be eating those things he put in his hole until the rainy season is over. That is even able to believe within himself that what he has even acquired when Obato Obie is here, that he can use and defend the land. And that's why he doesn't panic. He doesn't make noise. So let us know.
And he's doing
his job perfectly. If enemy try to penetrate to his area, my brother, wait and see fire. Come and collect fire. This only come that's from the one when it was time of ESM till today. Enemy has never conquered this camp for one day, and they can never smell 20 each from the camp. They cannot. They will not. So Igwe Butuzo, my people, the government now are doing his job. He wants to take his time, like what he did before. He's taking his time to take his stand as a man. And when he takes his stand, that is final stand. So nobody in a common, simple word, a short-term word, please do not come to social media. Even from after today, I am not going to talk about Igwe Butuzo again. The only message from me to Igwe Butuzo is this: please, our triple general, your office is the most highest office and the most sensitive office when it's come to military, to command and control. I said, please, sir, Igwe Butuzo, this only government can bring you out from these books. And Biafrans will thank you so much. In open place, honor you, welcome you, and they give you the highest treatment you have ever wanted in this life. It's only in the government. Take your time and know the consequence of the government. The things that the government is supposed to have, we are putting them in order. You and the military are number one. The embassy are number two. Our currency are number three. Constitution are number four. These things government has put in order. We are not going to be counting it. I am not counting for enemy to see what our government is doing. No, I am saying this for the criteria for you to be a new nation. We are meeting them. Now we are into police. Our people should be very careful because the enemy use everything as a time for business, and there's also time to sabotage the movement that we are into. Those that never want Biafra to come. My people, Igwe Butuzo are doing the needful. Commander Gento are doing the needful. None of them have betrayed. None of them have deviated. Their units, they understand. Moreover, Igwe Butuzo, Commander Gento understand the level of the where they are, that if Biafrans fell from Okigwe, my brother, we have gone. There is something which I'm not going to discuss about it. It's secret. But why did Mazi Kanu say, why did the Biafra liberation must start from Okigwe? There is something there. So our people must be supportive. Support the government. Igbe Butuzo will come in due time. Remember what Obie said, after their declaration, la reconciliation will be the first thing. Who and who did Obie want to go and reconcile with? Is it with IPOB? Is it with me and you? No. It's about these men on ground. Some who believe they are still on ESM. Obie wants to make them to understand we are no longer in the era of ESN. This is part of the reconciliation. Obie want to make reconciliation also. People like all the name Rabbi, all this name you are seeing today in the government, these are reconciliation. Or even those who carry arm in the name of courtesan, all of them need reconciliation for them to understand where we are. The government will protect you. This your arm. When Nigeria government catches with you as a courtesan, you will go in. But if you can give it to Biafra government and support this government, nobody will arrest you, nobody will intimidate you, and nobody will take your life away. This is the reconciliation that Obie mentioned. Before the enemy inside the house, before the rats inside the house, now go and tell the one inside bush, come, oh, there is fish here, let us eat the fish. So my people, do not make that mistake. Do not abuse anybody. Do not insult them. And like I said after today, I am not going to talk about anything about men on ground. If you watch me, I don't need to talk about it. But because of the area of government, the measurement the government take in, that is why we are talking about the men on ground. One, ọ bụrụkwa na ịbụ aka chọrọ igwe ma mpịanwụ igwe, ịpịakwa igwe abụkwa ịta shingom, ọ bụkwa ego granọt, ọ bụkwa iri rice na your room mgbe ịpịa igwe. Maka ịpịakata igwe pịa esef, igwe iji n'aka apịa gị nwa n'ụkwụ ịda ngwọrọ. So a lot of things into consideration, my people. There is no need coming here talking about our men. Ceasefire. Stop it. Respect them. Allow them. In due time, everything will take place. Obie is not dying. Mazi Kanu is not dying. When these two men come south, there will be a lot of reconciliation. One, from those carrying arms in Biafra land. This is where we start. Thank you so much. We move.
So thank you very, very much. Biafra is my home TV. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Biafrans, you can go and subscribe to his channel. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. He's one of us. So because today, just a kind of today, there is a lot of noise in internet. A lot of noise. A kind of some is insulting them. Is it, are they not one person? Igwe Butuzo, is it not one person? It's a lie. Well, Igwe Butuzo may be one person as you called, but the whole Okigwe, how many, Biafra is my home. Do you know how many states is in Okigwe? You mute yourself. You mute yourself. You mute yourself.
Okigwe, we have more than, is either about 3 or 5. I stand to be corrected. So there is something about this Okigwe. That is the only thing I want Biafran people to know.
It's between 3 and 5 states in Okigwe.
Yes, between 3 and 5. I stand to be corrected in comment section. But I know between 3 and 5. So a lot is there, my people.
All state. I know you might. All state is in is in Imo State now.
Imo State might know it very well. I believe that he knows it very well.
Okay, so that Igwe Butuzo, the triple general as they call him, we must respect him and we must respect. Although if I see Gentle the Yahoo on the road, I may know him because I do see him on social media. But Igwe Butuzo, I can not see him anywhere and identify him. But they need to be respected. Yes, we must give them maximum respect. Don't follow the enemies. Don't follow the enemies. that believe that Igwe Putuzo is the only person that will protect the whole Biafra land. No. The whole Biafra land is too large for one person to control or to take care of. So, some people are saying Igwe Putuzo are just one person. No. There is a lot of men under his command. My brother, Biafra is my home.
Igwe Putuzo really is one person. But ndị bias na okwu Igbo, if you people are three and they remove one person from 3 people, it now remains 2. So we need to be together. We need his life. We want him to be there. See, Igwe Putuzo has suffered so much.
Confirm.
Igwe Putuzo
so much. And
someone like me, I cannot see. I have cried when Ikonso died, because I know after some days having a movement 1 or 2 before he left. So when I did not die when Ikonso died, and know what will pass through my people, I'm telling you, please, on comment section, do not say he's one person. He's more than one person. Do you know who they call Mbocho Yakobuya? The one Ifanye Diofo and Nigerian army born into his house, and he claimed his PA with the Alaka, one guy called Alaka from the same area, that is second command of Mbocho Yakobuya. Do you know who is Mbocho? People, men has gone, and we are not ready to lose those ones that have top experience in what we are doing. Let me give you an example. Do you know what happened between Israel and Iran? Do you know that Iran is busy bombarding areas while Israel is busy capturing their top commanders and take them? Those who will bring the idea to save them. Israel was busy in this how many months? Take off 7 of them that are very tough out. Now, when you remove that person who has an idea and intelligence to do the work, now you start afresh. That is what Israel did to the Iran people. So we don't pray such a thing to happen to us. Let the number continue to multiply, not to reduce. So we need to be able to. It's more than one person. Let me tell you, you can never chase AK-47 2 at your chest to defend your life. My brothers, let nobody go there. Let nobody. Against because I know what we have passed through. I know what is happening. I didn't leave because of green pasture. I leave because my zone was too dangerous, too hot for me. Enemies are inside my house looking for me. So the only way is to move out to save. When Obago said, men are outside ready to last order. One they give the order. If you see me on Biafraismyhome TV, no say I know this what's thing that happen. No say I know then you will know that I am not serious. When the order give for us to go, one day a check it before a one will confirm 5 days. Biafra, please. Unlike your I don't like that a lot because men are suffer go. Stop warrior. We need togetherness. We need that awareness. Igwe Putuzo will come back in the due time. Please, my people, stop. Stop.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. So now, I want to let some of our people. I want to let our people know that if you are here, yes, we have said that we should respect our armies, whether they are working for the government of Biafra or not, as far as they are in line of protecting our land. One thing you must know and hold it very, very tight is that you see United States of Biafra, you see USP, you see Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you see the cabinet of the decision makers of United States of Biafra. Okay, they must be defended. We must protect them with everything. As the land of United States of Biafra, homeland is being protected by Igwe Putuzo, Commander Gentle, Commander Makeup, just name them. That is how we will defend. That is how we will defend Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. That is how we will defend the decision makers of United States of Biafra, and that is how we will defend Biafra government. Biafra has been redeclared. You can't redeclare Biafra and take the document and give to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and other major bogons that is making decisions to the Biafrans and leave it to the enemies. You can't redeclare Biafra and take the documents and give them and leave it and go to the enemies, those who has nothing to offer. Who does that? Who does that? Maka na ihe nkịta ji eso onye afọ ukwu bụ na ọ nyụrụ anyụ na ọ ga-agbọrịrị. Nkịta ihe o ji eso onye afọ ukwu bụ na ọ nyụrụ anyụ na ọ ga-agbọrịrị agbọ. Gee ntị, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not one. Is not only one person in that government, in USB government. Ngozi Orabueze is just after others make decision. Makana so na abio apiko ogwu obia na mkpịsị aka ama mkpịsị asụ ya n'oyibo. Apiko ogwu obia na ofu mkpịsị aka. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not the only person. People, let me just come this way. When we are in Brigi, during the time, the people that make the cabinet of Brigi, yes, you can bring any person into the cabinet of Brigi. But the problem is that after they upgraded and redeclared Biafra, some people in the cabinet of Brigi fail to understand the stage which the struggle is operating on. They fail to notice that the Biafra struggle has left the stage where somebody that is not well read can operate. They fail to understand that Biafra has left the stage where somebody that is not well connected cannot operate. That is why you are seeing all this katakata you are seeing right now. Mind you, people around Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, they are critical thinkers. Many of them are doctors, academic doctors and medical doctors. Many of them are professors. Many of them have their master's degree. Many of them has their PhD degree. In fact, name it. And that does not mean that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is well educated more than as they do. There is those who is more educated more than Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But right from time, our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, made Dr. Ngozi Orabueze his chief of staff. So as he made Dr. Ngozi Orabueze his chief of staff, automatically, like if you go to Ambazonia, when their leader is not there, is their chief of staff. Their chief of staff is the person that is presiding to them as we speak. Have it in mind. It is not, there is no any vote and Ngozi automatically take over. So, mind you, there is many, like those that is calling Dr. Ngozi Orabweze or Ngozi Orabufulani. There is many people around Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Why is it that only you notice that Ngozi is Ngozi Orabufulani and those around him, around her, I mean, didn't notice that? Ihe alile bụ ka akpọ nkịta Jaffra wee nwere ike wee gbue. Ngozi Orabweze, he only bring out message that you need to know after they make decision in the cabinet of United States of Biafra. Our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabweze will only come out to let you know what you need to know. She is not standing alone. Do not think that she is standing alone. There were many people around her. There is a lot of people around that woman. And many things is going on. Those things that is going on is not what, some things is not what they will let you know. If recruitment of Biafran police is not what's supposed to be in the public, would you know? If our DPM, the government of United States of Biafra, did not come out day before yesterday to let you know what happened between the government of Biafra and Igwe Butuzo, would you know? Tread with caution. Be very, very careful. This new redeclaration, let me just say, 8-month-old Biafra will remain like that. I know what I am saying. One day, this new country will shock you. I am not saying it for you to believe. I am not saying it for you to believe. You can still mingle with the enemies. But you see this Biafra. You see this USB. We die here. Forward ever and backward never. So Biafra Unite, say something so that I can read the comment of Biafrans.
Yes, my fellow Biafrans, remember that the name of the YouTube is Biafra is my home TV. That is the name. Biafra is my home TV. It's a very simple pronunciation and something you can find very easily on YouTube. I want us to subscribe because we also want to make this platform that we volunteer ourselves from ground to where we are. We still become volunteer because we want to be free people. I want to travel back to my father's land without fear, without masking myself, without putting in just normal me on my father's side. Without. That is why we are praying for this. I want to take us a little bit long journey, bring us back. Where are we and what are we heading to? Mas Simon Ekpa did not start with anything. GOS hold everything. Even when Mazen and the Kano said, give him Redo Biafra to hand that he know what to do inside the new dimension. They refuse. But they start from scratch. I want you to know those who are following those they are following, and those who are still on the fence, and those who are confused. After this journey we are into now, and I want you to take a stand and rethink by yourself. I am not making thinking for you, but we are only here to make common sense, to remind you those things that you are forgetting, so you can keep on thinking about it until you find an answer. Number one thing is to think. Another one is to rethink. When you think and rethink, you now find an answer. So rethink as you are listening to Ezekuna Son TV right now. We are on it with Biafra is my home TV. My people, we know the journey of Obatoobie. Exactly from COVID-19, Obatoobie kick off this journey. Start exposition. No knowing any Eastern Security Network, not even knowing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but believe that he's on the right path. The right path bring him to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody can pen Mazi Simon Ekpa to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Simon Ekpa did all the campaign with all his good works that draws attention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he said, yes, come. When he comes in, my brother, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, it's like the hell will lose, and the hell even lose. Before Simon Ekpa tied this hell back, because do you know who is called Ejima? That because of Ejima bring a phone for us, for some camp to listen of voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Chinasa Nworu, Benjamin Madubugu give instruction to bury Ejima alive because of only bringing phone to hear the message of Mazi Simon Ekpa. After that, a lot continue happening. Till the conclusion, Obatoobie start with recruiting new men. Obatoobie did not start with the old Eastern Security Network immediately. Obatoobie started with what? Started with recruiting men, and he recruited. The men he recruited start working. Everybody is falling back. Everybody is coming back to the where he belonged, because the new mandate has come to change everything, a new dimension. And he said that we are going to call them Biafra Liberation Army. Obatoobie started with no fund. DOS, Nenya seized all the fund, refused to to lay hand in any one of them. But as Okabia may have his way, Obatoobie becomes the most person who trained the most highest number of Biafra Liberation Army. When Obatoobie was kidnapped, the same thing happened again. The old ones seized everything. The extent of asking them to cease fire. I want to ask you a question in the comment section. He who asked somebody to cease fire and who has somebody airborne continue moving, who did well? Who are you going to say is on the right track? Who said, stop protecting our land, drop your gun? The same thing that happened when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. They say, cease fire. And the enemy comes and take many of Eastern Security Network out. In also one day, not less than 1,000 people was removed from Olu State. From the same this area I'm talking about, a lot of things happened. If you are there and understand what is following, Obatoobie stood ground and did what? And made sure that Biafra Liberation Army works to this extent. Now he has a problem. Another enemy comes in to snatch. They seize everything. This government started with everything new. Another new account, funding raising, new everything. The person who was owing the money in his account refused to come and give an account of the money. And now the government has started recruiting. Even they have done with recruiting of Biafra Liberation Army. We need to give them applause for doing that. Now they are recruiting police. Don't you think they are making way forward? And this police is what was supposed to presented in their declaration in Finland, and they could not allow it to happen. Today, you can see them marking the place SS that is not good, that is bad thing, that they want to buy you, they want to do you this. I want to tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, they will kill us. We will kill them. At end, what will come? Biafra will come at the end. At the end is where we are right now with the government of USB. And that is why the government are doing everything to make sure that carries along to doing meeting with cabinet member for you to know, yes, did you hear the names that was mentioned in that meeting, the cabinet member? Oh, many of the names are old names, not new names. Oh. Many of these names are even names who refused to work when Obatoobie started newly until they joined. And Obatoobie give them their hands. And everybody's together doing what they have to do. But now we have a government. It's why I want you to know that the only way is to come to work with the government. The only place I disagree with Igbo Botos is that nobody, no Biafra Liberation Army in army of the world are giving their government instruction. Rather, the governments are the one giving the army instruction. No matter what happened today.
Wait, excuse me before you continue. Please, if you are here, look the link under the comment section. That is the link of the channel of this our brother Biafra is my home TV. Follow that link and subscribe to his channel. Follow the link now you see on this on the comment section. I pinned it on the comment section. Follow that link to subscribe to his channel. Thank you. You can continue, my brother.
So, my people, our army, even Zoo army, even no matter how charade they are, they still take instruction from the government. No single person, no arms of wing is bigger than the government. Rather, the government is bigger than any arms wing. This is how it is. And also remember, government is like a barrack. Where soldiers go and come, barrack remains. No matter who is there right now, you must take instruction from the government. If you are not doing that, you are disobeying the government. And there is no way you will be bigger than the government. That's why I said that everything to fall in the respect, accordance of what the government has. And we also need to understand that we have a government. We are no longer in autopilot. We are no longer in bridge when we do it anyhow we want to do it. We want to do some that the government of other countries in the world will see that this is how our army is working. This is how disciplined you are. This is how it goes. So we are no longer to do it anyhow. We are now to do, look at how America army are doing and copy from them. We are here to do, look at how Russia army are doing it and it will copy from them. That is the way we are for now, and that is where we are. So whoever think that he or she is bigger than the government, honestly, you have to swallow that to your pride. You have to swallow that to your ego and bend down to the government that are here to save your life. The one that have come to change you. The narrative is what is changing. So even if you're a commander, they won't give you money. When I was in the zoo, we all have an account where we receive salary from. So what is the offense that the government asks you? Please come and have an account, so we can be able to know that 20 people are here in this camp. We send money into you receive your alert when month ends, or whatever you receive your stick pen. That is what we ask you to do. It's never something wrong. It's how to maintain accountability. That is why I said, when Ogenkere said that now we don't need political correctness, I said, you are a criminal. You are a rogue by saying that, because if you don't get it right now at this beginning, believe you me, we will never get it right again. Nigeria in the beginning get it wrong. That is why everything is wrong till these days that we are talking here today. But if we can get it right in this beginning, we have get it right forever and ever. Political correctness must get right now by people that are genuine and free and innocent to work with the government. Those who are here for what they will give the government, not what the government will give to us. That is why you see Ezekuna's son open his channel, volunteer freely, supporting, preaching the redemption, for you to know that this government is doing it right. That this time we have a government, it's time for you and I to bend down to the government and get what we want. Listen, we all, Robert Obies said that everybody in cabinet member are not going to work with the government. That is why those who know that the criteria for them to be in government, they don't have it. That is why they fall back. And when they fall back, they remove the name of your PM as our prime minister. They put their own as the president of Bridge. And who is doing that? Somebody who dropped out from primary 5. And you remember that Mazen Nandekano said, you must have 4 criteria before you can be a leader or before you can be a freedom fighter. What is those 4 criteria? Malakan said, you must be wealthy. That is number 1. The number 2, he said, you must be well read. You must be what? Well read, not in Nigeria, in abroad, Oxford University, and all these big names you're hearing today. Or he also said, you must be a top politician. Oh, you must be a top politician, because this freedom we're into is all about politics. is what we are doing right now. That is why I said the movement we're into is no longer to Dr. Ngozi to come and show woto. No, diplomatic movement. Then he said the fourth one, you must be outspoken, fearless human being in front of your enemy at all times. If you don't have this majority four quality, you cannot lead. You are nobody. You're supposed to be somebody like me. Lay down on the government, work with the government, and also learn from the government also. How you're supposed to discipline your life. The discipline of our army must start from this beginning. If you allow it to be like everyone, let them do what you want, we will never move. And we always having this problem. So obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedient is better than sacrifice. Our governments are doing their own. Do your own. Tomorrow is fundraising. Do not go back. We are not going back. Government has come to stay, whether you like it or not. Finland today are regretting. Why did they allow Simon to gather people in Finland in the first place? And the second time to re-declare, they are angry. Tell me that country who will give you a place to re-declare again. Go and tell me that country.
Nobody.
DOS. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
Hey, blow my head, my guy.
Mazin Nnamdi Kanu use DOS. Obatobie use COS. The question is, why is the DOS in charge controlling the IPOB? That is the question we need to ask all these fall back and the falling fall back. The second group. Then, if DOS are controlling IPOB by instruction by Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, why is the DOS of the Biafra people, USB, will not be the leader? And also, because of your doubting Thomas and because of your ego, you have to send message across that he don't need to send, because every structure has been laid down before this problem happened. He said, this is my surrogate. Dr. Ngozi will protect the mandate. After you have had all this and you are still falling back, and you call yourself a normal human being, your name na sorry you. Now did you be that you? Now you they use who you? And what are they doing? I want to remind us again, where is Livingstone and his own accountability? Money. Ogen Kera, Adandocho, and so-called their CRC. India Borona Tuntu no P work again one corner. About to be what I say. Let me blind these people. Because kuno when after kuno what respect. Can't you never? Then after about to be left, they want to become in charge. And now ask yourself, if we need INEC to elect people, or you don't have about to be elected foreman to prepare those that are going to work in bridge. Don't you know that this four-man committee about to be said, please choose those from 70 men that are in bridge, choose 25 or 30 that are going to work with the University of Biafra. If happen to be INEC, these 4 delegates supposed to be our INEC, because they were chosen by Obatobie to select those that are going to work with United States of Biafra government. After you have had all this and you fall back and you fall to autopilot. Now, it should be that too. They use you, they shine. Not only your money they want. They don't want to give you anything except your money. Do not be deceived. Do not carry the away. Remove emotion in what we are doing. Remove your that is where it ends. No matter how you sabotage this government, USB has come to stay. No going back. Going forward is where we are. Fast forwarding very quick to make sure that we defend our land. No matter you, and you are fall back. No time for you. No time to share time. Onye lekwanya nazo na nwanwanye na agbaniro. Onye line na one na piawa ya azo. Lekwa ndi first fall back bridge. Actually go ha na ete. Adapo. Lekwa ndi falling fall back autopilot with a dead man voice. No face. Look at me here talking with my face. Biafra is united. Onye nwura nwu na-ekwu okwu. I said, I pledge to you, if you can show your face and make broadcast one week, I will close Biafra is my home channel and join you. If you can, I challenge you, like Mazin Nnamdi Kanu challenge that if Bulgaria can confirm that he is going to give up this agitation. Biafra is for your sake. If you can make video for 1 week on social media, I will close my channel and join you. My Biafrans, we move. We are here.
Okay. Thank you so much. Biafra is my home. So you can see the link. I pinned the link under the comment section. Follow that link to join, to follow, to subscribe to our brother's channel. He is doing a marvelous job. If you listen to him, in fact, but my problem is that I don't know why people are not supposed to go up. I don't know whether people that is watching you are sharing your video, because it is very, very important. Jaffra is my home. Subscribe to him. He is doing a marvelous job. As in, if you listen to him, you must take one or two things. Honestly. So that's it. You can see the WhatsApp number on the screen. Then if you want to call, you can call in. But before then, let me read, recognize my my fans, my subscribers. Let me recognize, because normally I must call your names, because
these people are not your fans. Okay. They are freedom supporters. Because in Biafra,
okay, my fellow freedom fighters.
No, they are freedom supporters. They are here because of the want to make sure we defend our land. They are not our fan. Those who fan is that when you are lying like Adadi or Ramma, like Sema, like Sema Maduabo, like Sana Akwarawa, people are listening to them. Those one are the fan of those people. But if you're a supporter of a truth, no matter how hard it goes, you will stand to support the truth. So we are all supporters of truth. That is why I said I am not a freedom fighter. I am now that I'm not on ground. I am no longer a freedom fighter. The freedom fighters we have is Mazen Nandekan, Mas Simon Eba, Dr. Ngozi,
Simon Eba, Dr. Ngozi
Army. These are the freedom fighters. But we here are the supporters of them. We are not a fan. Because
supporters,
they didn't do it
right. Yeah.
I don't go, but if you are doing it well, I support and I stand with my two legs and we move. No surrender, no retreat. This is our time. The government has come to stay. No movement.
Because in every 12, I get worried Judas. But as we are going to
in every 12, when there was 5 Judas, and it was
so we read comments so that we can hear some people that ndị nwere mental case a ga-enyere aka ịghọtago, because honestly, whatever we have discussed here, those who have been possessed by Nigeria, by one Nigeria demon, will never hear the truth and believe the truth. So let me read the comments. I'm the Lucky Palace. You are the first person to comment on my today live broadcast. Thank you. You're welcome. Chidubemu Emmanuel, good evening. I don't know whether you are still watching. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Chuku Sunday, good evening. You're welcome. Ozil, you're welcome. Genika Chukum TV. Genika, you're welcome. Oh, you're highly welcome. James Chigozie Zemazi, good evening. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Honorable Chooks, my own person. My brothers, Emma, without you people, there is no this channel. Honestly, I hold you people to high esteem. Olo State. This today is your first time commenting on my program. I've never seen your comment before, but whenever I be on the program of our brother Kai Reporter, I always see your comments there. Although you're highly welcome. God bless you, my brother.
If you don't have that Simon, we see Olo State. If you go to Go 247, you will see there is no platform of truth. You will not see Olu State. He's the senior comrade, honestly.
Olo never commented on my videos before.
Yeah.
This is my first time, unless maybe he commented the day I did not know, understand. But this is my first time seeing Olo State on my comment section. But I do whenever I am in other comrades broadcast, I do see his comments. You understand? Although you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Feel at home. Feel at home. Feel at home, yeah. Chibuzo. Ekene Paul. Ekene Paul. He said, why Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not uniting with these wonderful guys is bringing confusion among us. Since PM is out, Ngozi Orabueze cannot address the issue of our men. Let me help Ekene Paul. Ekene Paul, one thing you will know is that it is very, very easy to take horse to the water and very hard to force the horse to drink the water. That is one thing you will know. I don't know, Ekene Paul, I don't know whether you follow the program of defense, Biafran defense question and answer few days ago. If you listen to our DPM and the Secretary of Defense, you will understand that they really do a good job. And mind you, Dr. Oge Kere hijacked the Biafra military at the first time. That is when Nigeria government get opportunity to buy so many people they buyed then. You understand? Because since that they started the recruitment afresh, and after then the decentralization of the military. So my brother Ekene Paul, please open your eyes, shine your eyes, because if you are following the channel of enemies, you will hardly know the truth. Our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has done a very good job. She has done a wonderful job with the cabinet of United States of Biafra, because it is not easy to start afresh all over. All the money that is there for everything, both for the police uniform, everything is being hijacked by the enemies. She started it afresh by the fundraising. Let me tell you, what they did in the fallback CRC Republic, what they did from the beginning, draw the United States of Biafra government backward. You understand? But I believe what they are doing now has no effect to what is going on now to the Biafra, whether you like it or not. Biafra government has moved and no looking back. So don't live in deniers. Stop going to listen to these enemies. They will not tell you anything. They have nothing to, as in, there has nothing to offer. Nothing, this guy has nothing to offer. So it's better you be careful and retreat your step and come back to the truth. Olu State say, I respect Butuzo for his job, even if he's not supporting USB, but all I know is that he will definitely understand. Yes, and my maximum respect to him as well, and to all other Biafran commanders. So I respect them. So that's why I am making this program. Those of you that is abusing them should stop. It is not easy. So Chibuzo Okeke, good evening. Good evening, Chibuzo. This is your first time commenting on my program. Alaka, you are my own person. But it has been a while you commented. He said, please, sir, then I have posted the link of Biafra is my home, the link of his channel on the comment section. So you can see the link I posted on the comment section. Follow there to subscribe to his channel, please. Do well to subscribe to him. So you can see the number on the screen. You can call the number, call in if you have anything to say. So thank you. Chidbemu Emmanuel. Okay, he said nobody should insult them. Thank you very much, Chidbemu Emmanuel. Sunday Low. Good evening, Biafrans. You're welcome, Sunday Low. You're welcome. Chibuzo Keke, what is going on? What is going on? You can see the caption, and also you can also. So, we have a government. No one man show this. No one man show this discipline. Sure, we have a government. We have a government. Whether you like it or not, we have a government. We have a government. So take it to the bank. Charles Richard, he said, good evening, Mazi Ezekona, and Biafra's is my home. What did Ifajina did to make him a saboteur? Butuzo obeyed Oge Nkere, and many innocent Biafrans were quiet.
No, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. My brother, Butuzo did not obey Oge Nkere.
Oh yeah,
I want to talk to that our brother for him to know that Butuzo did not allow the words of Oge Nkere to come over him. Listen, there is one thing about this movement we are in. Do you know that after 7 months, it's only 1 month that Oge Nkere tried to control Igbe Butuzo, and after that, Oge Nkere, Igbe Butuzo blocked Oge Nkere.
Block him, yeah.
So like there's one thing about advice. You can say a word. It allows me to choose my stand or what I think, what I feel about the war. So Igbe Butuzo, when he knew for him to cease fire or to calm down, we take his own life, he refused. And what happened? He continues. Till today, 2 days ago, his camp was attacked, but enemy cannot penetrate. And remember, whenever he defends his camp, he has defended Biafra land. Because whenever Boko Haram captured any Nigeria military base, they are taking over that base. And nothing will come out from that place. So Igbe Butuzo did not surrender his camp to the enemy. Let me tell you, there is when a video surfaced in Facebook, they said, yeah, we have by gentle, we have conquered his camp. The camp that those enemy went is those camp that DOS sell to them. After, they have to go there and go and make video. One of the oldest camp in Okigbe and the Olo/also, that is where they went, and they go and make those videos. And they come and say, we have Igbe Butuzo. What is Igbe Butuzo? So they say, no, they said they have Igbe Gentle. Gentle, come. We have, see, enemies. When you know that your fellow brother is working, is that when he never allow our camp, no matter what happened, the camp of Igbe Butuzo is Biafra people's camp, whether they like it or not. Yeah. And he never allowed the camp to take over. That is, it's only when he gladly submit that camp, we will say that he's a Sifajuna. He's not an Ifajuna. He's not a betrayer. He's a man who wants to take his mind and believe for what he stands. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu kidnapped, it took him roughly 1 year before he started to join Simon Ekpa. Igbe Butuzo will come back, but let us allow him. He's a man. But don't think I know
follow his mind.
will be bigger than the government. Igbo to
Confirm.
forget that a woman
Sure.
is there. How to go Kabiama program this movement that a woman should be there for now. She has Igbo has to obey. That's why I concluded by saying obedience is better than sacrifice. After protecting, sacrificing everything, and you're not obedient, believe you me, that sacrifice is worse when you are not obedient. So, my people, we say today, do not call Igbe Butozo any name. Do not render any attack on Igbe Butozo. Allow him. He is one of us. He's still who he is. He will come and join us. Please resist from that, because a lot is happening. Men will not go 24 hours. No free movement be able to for anybody who is the camp. Please, my people, calm down. Understand why government mention it out. It's because of they don't want enemy to be still using it to be making our people. That is why they
God bless you.
This is the only government this and bring it out. This is what is called accountancy and accountability. For you to know where your money is going and those that they are not giving you your money. So when you will see this white head painted witch in France talking about but they are not giving them money, so you will know that gladly Igbe Butozo and Gentle Yahoo refuse to work with government now on their own. Once you can go and work in First Bank and go to Access Bank to collect your salary. From the bank, that is where you take your money. That is what is happening. Dr. Ngozi did not condemn Igbe Butozo. He told us he's a gentle, nice guy. That was his word. Please, my people, do not do that.
Not.
Because na Igbe Butozo na ịma na okwe ga-agbakwa ọsọ nwanne ọkwa ndị jire na-ema nwanne. Don't try to read school that you never go to. Now explain it to nwanne ọ dịrọkwa easy. If I remember nwanne a na-apịakwa Igbe 24 hours. And people be 5 days. No, it's just for every minute. You can only be crying on ground to take water you will drink. Or please let nobody do that, please, my people. Resist from that. Allow them. Everything will come together. See, nothing good comes easy. Before something good will come, a lot of pains, a lot of emotion, a lot of confusion will be here and there. But finally, the truth must prevail at last and conquer the world. Thank you so much. We move.
Thank you. So, our state said, I pray for those soldiers that are genuinely fighting for Biafrans. USB government is in charge, confirm. MYMO still remain discipline. No, Chevo. I'm Kotarafaga, open a Kotarabiko. Bear with me. We can lay this kind of. We can't. Let me read what you wrote. We can lay this kind of foundation in building a sane nation. I say we can or we can't lay this kind of foundation in building a sane nation. Okay. So no one man show. Okay, Honorable Chooks, my man, USB is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Confirm. He said, tell I say why MYMO said why you say say tell cannot wag the dog. I say tell cannot wag the dog. Olu State, I respect Butuzo so much. I'm sure he knew that he's doing what I am sure he knew what he's doing. But our government is the key. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. Alaka, my brother, who cares about him? No, we should care about him. We should care about him, but the only thing is that you should not be expecting, you should not be working in a UBA bank, going to Zenith Bank to collect your salary. That is exactly so that's it. So that's it. Let him go out. No, 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 no. Let him go out. No, Alaka, we disagree. We love all our men.
Alaka is angry. Alaka rapokwane na Alaka in front of him. You won't say such a word to him right now. This is the time we need to encourage Ibe. This is the time we need to praise him. This is the time we need to advise him. That is why I always say, I beg him, Ibe Butozo. We are now a government. We are not mafia military. We want to train one of the best military in the world. Because in any country where we are the best in the country to abide by the law. So we want to train one of the most best military in the world. That is why I call on Ibe Butozo. Please rethink. What makes you a human being is ability to reason and reason. Do not just reason, but reason.
Biafra is my home. Let me come in small. Please, so before I say what I want to say, don't forget to follow that link on the comment section to subscribe to this our brother here. He's one of us. He's somebody you should try to listen to. Honestly, on our war, that's just the truth. So, Emma, Jaffra is my home. The thing is that some of us don't really know the kind of nation that is coming. Emma, Biafra. Let me tell you, enemy no dey fight where you no see good turn.
That is the thing.
Before you will be attacked by devil, Marane there is something special in you. Let me tell you, some people don't know what, as in, when I don't know how some people take it when they hear Biafra. Me, when I hear Biafra, I see Biafra as kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God on earth. I see Biafra more than USA.
Yes, holiday. O nwere egwu a na-agụ mgbe anyị na home nwanne apụkwana na o nwere egwu a na-agụ mgbe anyị na-ebu black ass agbagharị flag for Biafra agitation. Enye anyị Biafra nwa obere ga anyị eme ya ka ọ dị mma. Enye anyị Biafra nwantị okwu okike anyị na-ayọ Biafra anyị eme ya ka ọ dị mma. Anyị nwere anyị ga-eme ka ọ karịa USA ka ọ dị mma.
Let me tell you something. At a time, I always say, thank God Biafra did not created during the time of Ojukwu, because they corrupted people. What is happening in other African countries today might
happen, not might. No reason why he sees that.
God preserved it. God preserved it to this time. To use that country, send a message to other corrupt and colonial African countries and to the world at large.
Yes.
Honestly, let me continue reading the comments of our people. Okay, I will be trying to pick those who I never read their comments, before, like Ikechukwu Melu. Try to bear with me. I'll say, I am just coming in, and from my understanding, the topic is Butuzo to respect our government, because no nation has its military placed above government. Ikechukwu Melu, let me help you. The government of Biafra is having challenges at this point in time. The enemies is at work. That If you are not wise enough, you hardly know the truth. That's just the fact. And that I can just say, that is why God used somebody like us, somebody like me. Suddenly, somebody like Jaffra is my home. We are on the comment sessions before of other Biafran broadcasters. But at this point in time, if I tell you that I know how I started broadcasting, I know how my channel got to this level it is now. If I tell you that I know, it's a lie. Because number one is that not that I am good in English language, not that I am good in communicating, not that see, I don't see what I am good of that make me be to this level. For some of you, like I say, like 60, I know that we are both 60 before. For some of you to spend your time, spend your data to be here with me over 1 hour now, getting to 2 hours, shows that I am doing it. Because at a time, those who supposed to use media to protect the new nation, to protect the Biafra that has been redeclared, at the time, those who supposed to use their social media to do that, think that they can use their media to bewitch the new nation. How they raised some of us, I don't know. But I will always recommend and thank somebody like Kai Reporter. Nobody paid me for this. I am not being paid. When I started this, my channel new, Kai Reporter is the first person to bring me to do program with me. You understand? I respect Kai Reporter. Rukwa echi, rukwa nwanne echi. You understand? So I don't know how, and some other broadcasters, Exodus, Kai, Ada Simon Ekpa, just name them. We are new people in this media, but that does not mean I am not being paid. And I believe Biafraismyhome is not being paid. And I believe some other broadcasters are not being paid. But okay, we saw the reason to defend and protect our new redeclared country, United States of Biafra. Somebody may tell you there that Ngozi or Fulani raised they call us Omachkota Ekwono. Oga, I didn't know Dr. Ngozi Orobeze. I don't have her number. She never called me for the first time. I don't have anybody that from the cabinet of United States of Biafra that do call me to say, to tell me or to thank me for whatever I am doing here. I am doing this not because of any other thing. It is my right to do whatever I can do to protect my nation. United States of Jaffra is my country. Oga, I am ashamed everywhere I find myself to identify myself as a Nigerian. So I am not being paid. I am doing this because it is my right. If I didn't do it, my brother, nobody will do it for me. I am contributing the way. If I didn't carry a stick like other Biafrans, like Angel Makeup, Oga Ekerorueke, I've been in the field that I know that I can operate on. If not because of this media, Oga, the enemies, the kind of attack they plot against USB government, my brother, I don't know what would have been the fate of that new nation. But I thank God that we are here defending our new nation. So no two ways about it. Nobody paid me, and I am an independent broadcaster. I can use my channel to do any other thing, but no, until I make sure that this country gets the total restoration before I can now look for other things that I will be using my channel for. But as far as this country, USB, never get total restoration, okay, we move. We move. Biafra, United States of Biafra, forward ever, backward never.
Yes,
So let me read other. I say what you want to say.
There is one thing that we are here to do. Number one is that I volunteer myself in this country where I am. I have no less than 20 people I help to do self-referendum. Their voice and that vote they give to me, I am here to protect with my government. Because people that voted, they don't have a voice. We are their voice. Because I ask you a question. Anybody who is asking USB, I ask you, in that ballot paper in Biafra land when you voted, what is there? Is it United Bridge or United States of Biafra? So these are common things people are not looking at and are not thinking about it. Do you see United Bridge or you see United States of Biafra?
Or did you see CRC? Is that still the fools are saying that they are seeking for recognition? Seeking for recognition in which name? Because the whole world know that Biafra has been redeclared and it named and called United States of Biafra, USB. And now you are using Briggy name to seek for recognition of Biafra.
Now, let me give you one example where we are. Let me say this. When he declared independent state of Biafra, did he get recognition first before he declared? The answer is no. Was fighting with that name he declared immediately, United States of Biafra. Because of that, the world or no country recognized him from that day that he chose to fight. Did he say, okay, no recognition now. Let us go back to old Eastern region.
Old Eastern region, so that we will know if they will recognize us.
Until when they recognize us as a United States of Biafra, they will now come back
to USB.
Of Biafra. Now, that one by the side. When you born a new baby, you said his name is going to be, when even some people give name before a child will be born. Yeah. And when this child was delivered, the next thing is to start calling that child a name. Why don't them keep that name until that child gets 7 years or 12 years before they will start using that name? Why don't they call him baby stomach? No, they should call him baby stomach now. Forget that name. When you see people deceiving themselves because of money, well, Mazin Nandekan, I can't forget mentioning him. He said, whenever you receive an evil gift, you must be doing an evil work. Whenever you receive evil gift, you will be doing an evil work. Because of you received money from the zoo, you think in your imagination? And also, I ask this question. Why did Ogenkere was shouting in Finland? Why am I going to tell Ted in command? Why am I going to tell Ted in command? What concerns Ted in command in real declaration of the United States of Biafra? He was not even shouting. What am I going to tell Obato Obie? What am I going to tell Mazen Nandekano that a woman declared Biafra? Because you know why? Because the document he removed the names of Mazen Simon Ekpa. The document was forged on September. Why that Obato Obie has problem in November? Our people need to connect these dots. Now, you will knew that before this day, whenever Obato Obie called him for account, he will told you that he's going to Washington, D.C. He has been there to forge document and also claim that he's the president. So he told the so-called third in command in America that he is the one that is going to declare. But because of the money he collected from Nigeria government, that as him as a president, that nobody will declare it again. That is why they fought for this. In this declaration could not happen. Do you know the offense of the Congosi Arabese? What is her offense? Her offense is that she stand and make sure that the declaration happen. Because the enemy said that they don't want it to be declared again. They should go to Finland, have fun, and come back. And because of the woman took around to declare United States of Biafra, to end the criminality of Ogenkere, Chiamaka Jere, Sonny Akparawa, Imam Maduabu, Shomo Okoma, and all of them who claim they are in the breach, they knew that the coming of USB will stop them from that evil money they are eating and what they have been sold. The offense of the Congo rebels is to declare. That was just her offense. And if they forget that Master never said that anybody in the custody of enemy can make a statement under duress. Today, what happened? Trial after trial of Mazen Nandekano proved Simon Ekpa right that Mazen Nandekano makes some statements under duress, under torture. Mazen Simon Ekpa, even though said they have to stop the declaration, there is two things that we almost understand. Even though Simon Ekpa said that, we need to decode the word in the way he decoded the word of Mazen Nandekano and said, I won't take any instruction from the somebody enemy who captivity, that he will be under duress, he will be under torture. Today, our government, they proved that to Finland authority, that they said that Obato Obie is inciting us, that he is the one causing problem in the southeast. If we Ogenkere succeed the Chiamaka Jere for us not to declare, do you know that it's going to be true that Mazen Simon is the one causing problem? Because honestly, the declaration could have not happened. But without him, now we declare to prove to the world, he is not the one causing the problem. The problem is there before him. He is only come to solve the problem. That is why the declaration is what makes Finland to don't know what to do about Mazen Simon, because they believe that if they silence him, that nobody will declare, that the people in Finland will scatter and it will not happen. So they will look at it that, oh, so this man is the problem. He is the one engineering them. Now, without him, we have declared to prove that we are the one engineering up Obie Simon Ekpa to do what he is doing. That he is not the one engineering us. So Ogenkere and his mission fell by letting the government to know to Finland that Simon is the one causing problem. If we did not declare, the case will be violent side today. Obato Obie will be more in danger. They said, okay, so you are not the one causing the violence in Southeast. Why did your people come to Finland? Why did they not declare? Why did they run away? So you are the one calling them to come now. You are the problem. You are the one giving them order. You are making them to fear. Because of that, you are the one inciting the problem in the Southeast. So our declaration will prove that Obato Obie is not inciting us and he's not the problem. So these enemies who come think that their plan will work. But I give them a lot of mass and they can. In a million years, you dare not stop Biafra coming. And that is why they cannot stop. But making they'll be hoping to disrupt the declaration on 2nd. The declaration happened on 29th. That is ROD. This is the offense of the Tongozo Rabeze. That is why the Tongozo Rabeze go to Fulani. That is that because of their declaration. Because I ask this question, I don't know we'll go to Fulani. If you are good, why don't Obato Obie put you in any vital position? I don't know. If
Eh,
you are good, why did Obatobi not put you in the 4-man delegates? If you are good, why your name is not in any of the accounts when Obatobi is here with us? If you are good, why did Obatobi not say, okay, because of your old age, Biafrans will believe when I said that you are the surrogate, okay, protect the mandate, and you are so good, all of you. Where are you when Obatobi was giving this woman all this position? Because her action speaks, not her words. Biafran people, where we are is action. Not too much, sure. UAG has come to stand, no going back.
confirm.
Whether you like it
No
or
going back.
not, ekuru ngele ṅụọ.
Ekrungele
Onye
ngo.
si na nwa mma ekwu abụ ife mgbe a ga-esi nri, a ga-achọ obere mma ahụ eji ebe afịfịa, eji ebe onye ọsọ, eji ebe ụmụ ihe ọdịnala n'ime kitchen. That is where we are for now. Whether you like it or not, you are asking us where is our military. You who are asking us where is our military, on 31st of May, you see Biafra military marching and doing things. You, where is your own? Because I see somebody on comment section who is asking on comment section, where is the Biafra military? Biafra military, go back to those videos and go to the question and answer of 2 days ago. You will hear the voice of Biafra military raising and telling you that they are here to chase enemy away. You also asking about the military. Are you sure you are not enemy? Are you sure you are among those that we're going to chase away? If you never repent, repent. Jobato Obie said, repent time. There is time for you to repent because the time are very short. But remember, those are in the social media putting their face and deceiving and distorting what we are doing. For me, I will never forgive them all. I can forgive those in the comment section. But if only you had a social media now, my work in Biafra land, I'm gonna make protest any day, anytime any of them they want to contest in any position. I will tell Biafra people, protest on the road. They are enemy, they are criminal, they are evildoers. They have come to destroy our government. Protest will be going against these individuals in Biafra land. That is why I said, if you know what you can do, because I need Biafra by all means. I want to go back home.
Yeah.
I am a civil engineering. Look at where I am. I am somebody who can train men to work for me. But look at where I am today. The only hope I have in my life is the only destiny which can be there said that destiny can be delayed, but it cannot be denied. This US government is a destiny. It can delay, but can never be denied. I want to tell our people also, remember, Afghanistan in 2021, chasing Israel, chasing America away from their country, and the countries are colonizing them. Today, Russia have recognized Afghanistan. No? If Russia can recognize Afghanistan, what of we that are not terrorists? What of we that are not Boko Haram? What of we that are Christians? What of we that are using normal sense and normal? Our recognition is upon our face, just within a small of time. When they see that we have balanced our army, balance our self-defense, balance our police. That is why we must facilitate what we are doing. Tomorrow is fundraising. Today is already 1 o'clock where I am AM, but I'm still here because if I don't do this, I cannot sleep well. Though. Even if I can sleep for 2 hours, I am okay. But once I have exhausted all this in my mind, my brother, so focus on the focus.
Honestly,
there is no time to check time. Destiny can be delayed. It can be denied. Now, let us take it. Biafra liberation will be street by street, house by house. Liberate your mind first. Liberate your mind for standing on the truth. Be an honest man. Be a critical thinker. Rethink and reason before you accepted what you are listening to. Because now the smallest thing in our body is our tongue, but he can destroy a 5-building story in a second. Be careful of things you do, things you write on comment section. But I pity you who always change your name to come and write on Echo platform because of you want to write. You are change of yourself. You are not proud. You are like that man, Anna Nolia. Biafra is united. And people are following. Don't you know the face of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, your leader? Don't you know the face of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, another your leader? Don't you know the face of our Deputy President Ngozi Orabeze? Oh, can't you see me here? Biafra Unite, I repeat it again. Any day you broadcast for 1 week with your face and your face fully, I will support you. I will close my channel. Biafra Unite, I challenge you. Come, let us do it. It's not by hiding face. The movement we are into is no longer to hide face. We are a nation. The fear must be removed in our people. They move the fear inside you and face reality. Destiny is United States of Biafra. One obu ni ge ushiwanya mwaka. A man ga stop USB government. You can never stop the United States of Biafra. The rising sun itself by himself. Nobody, one of a human being, can stop. And in no other country, no other declaration. The only thing we can do is that we can say submission of amendment. No, 29, no, but it's going to be when man's in Nandikan, man's cyber. After tendering all this job, they will now decide: do we stand on 29 or do we shift? Not for now, but for now, we stand on November 29, 2024.
29, confirm.
What we are doing. No surrender, no retreat. We move, my brother. There's no time to check time. We are moving forward.
Oga, Biafra is my home. It is too much. It is too much. So Ozil, I don't know if Ozil is still here with us. Ozil say home TV. The man, okay. As if Sabo is too much. Sabo is too much, but we are here to treat mental case. Oya obola na-enwe isi mgbaka ọbịa na channel a ga-enyere ya ka ekwugo mmiri am na-ekwu 247 na this channel. Here we treat mental case concerning Biafra. Here we treat a blindness. Ndị a nwere anya mana ha da afụ Biafra. Ihe anyị na-asacha obi ndị a na-enwere ike iche echiche ọfụma. We go help you here, understand? So Ozil, you're welcome here. M na-agụ afa ndị nke m apụbeghị ya mụ na-agụbeghị their distance before, because the comment here is too much. Daniel Okwara, I say, God bless all Biafrans. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're welcome. Chidubemu Emmanuel said Dr. Ngozi Orabuze is doing it right. Honestly, she's doing it right. She's doing it right. Don't forget to click the link on the comment section to join our brother you're seeing on the screen of his channel. If you click the link, it will take you direct to his channel. You understand? If you have never done that, do it right now. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. It is very, very important. Share to any WhatsApp group, share to any group at all, share to any platform. Because the enemies use their brain. Hakarika. Ndị nwanya mana ha da afụ ụzọ. Ndị nwere uche mana ha da echiche ọfụma. Ndị nwere mental case because of this problem Biafra. Yotago. But ha bịa nsọsị ha na-akpọ bụ ọkwa enyere m nọmba ebe a na esi ha bịa kpọọ nọmba na maọbụ ka nye gị link bata ebe a bịa kwuo the reason why ị na-eche na onye dịka Biafra Unite na-abịa inye gị Biafra egbafuo enye gị link maọbụ kpọọ nọmba na nwaanyị ihe mere iji eche na ada nwaanyị isi ọcha na France ga-enye gị Biafra eria mbọmbọ asị gị kpọọ nọmba maọbụ enye gị link sị gị bata ebe a na bịa gwa anyị ka o si wee dị gị ka onye dịka vam na-abịa gị Biafra eria mbọmbọ asị gị kpọọ nọmba maọbụ soro link na-agbagote ebe a na bịa gwa anyị ka ọ dị ka Ashigburobi ga-enye gị Biafra ịgbafuo asịkwana gị kpọọ nọmba na maọbụ soro link na-agbagote ka ịbịa gwa anyị ka ọ dị ka oge nkere ga-esi wee nye anyị Biafra Mobi Hameguru since all this while to bring Biafra. Mobi Han apply an email. Not to give you Biafra. In what he care. So because let me pick. Let us. Hello. Hello. Sorry, bro. Hello.
Yes.
Who are we speaking to? With please. You are online, you know.
Yes, I'm.
Okay. You can talk to Biafra.
Oh, okay, yes. Yes, I agree. This is my brother, Biafra. I can Biafra my own TV. I can
Thank you
one name.
so much. Thank
I
you.
can
You're welcome. Confirm. Sure.
As far as we are concerned,
Sure.
as far as this freedom is concerned.
Sure.
So, therefore, let me tell you all. You see, what happened between USB and the Commander Tuzo? Like, I'll put your question confused anymore.
Are they open?
Yeah. Are you hearing me here?
We are hearing you.
Okay, so because Commander Butuzo decided now on now with USB. Good and fine. See, good and fine. But when I said it,
but the enemies want to use him against Ndihaga. Use it against.
How when I tell you go tomorrow, being Saturday. How can I be here? What in house?
Yes, man, yes, my brother, man. Oh, my brother, because upon my like the Biafra thing that this boy, yeah, but that is just man, not for my remedy. That is me that the Biafra thing. As I yesterday, when I was the voice to Commander Butuza, I'm a good boy, yes, because of I'm going to have a copy of how we get with a copy of who's media manana women. For the food. Where would they go on the comment section? Who would they go on the comment section? Everybody against it. Who go post that voice? Comment section, yeah. Who know one another against it? Who know where everybody you see years. Why can't you matter now? Here I am. Who Biafra?
See, my brother, egwu a na-agụ ihe anyị na-eme ihe mmụọ onye a na-achụrụ aja bụ oke mmụọ. Honestly.
Oh, well, scam on dog gas scam or oh, scam on commander Buzonia.
Honestly,
because yenda game yenda kurime
it does not exist, my brother.
Topic here come na open na oh I don't know you can
I swear.
Now go na on a water. Oh, okay, with the Biafrans. Here when down on USB with the simple to be able to everyone will go.
I swear. Honestly.
We have oh man, that you can get a
very large place. Continue, we are hearing you.
So here is the community now you maybe upon any all our men to keep na all the states. So God can now work Nigeria cannot. I just found the one of men. I'm telling you, they can never stand up. I'm telling you.
I understand.
Abona again or the Abona again or the game. Abona is here. Abona is here or the name is here. I can make an abagomamba.
Confirm. The day I get went total match, I got shock, huh?
So God, I'm telling you.
Because I na CK.
Yes. So what we are doing now, in Nigeria, I video in Nigeria again. Even over this is now what you maybe you what.
Sure. Template. She is following the template of our PM. There is Ntona PM who dobere napo koji. See, onwe ihe mere nji wee makwara ihe ahụ. Nwanyị atọrọ ihe ọbụla ga-eme go deviate from Ntonala. But all these stupid people, our PM Simon Ekpa, maybe no puta owere the Ntonala nye ha. Ohatifua na bridge DJ na USB and level of USB. Some of ndị nọ na bridge cabinet before they will operate on. How many have a problem? Hang on.
Yes, I'm on here now because I'm telling you, all of them have one other go back and how much of it you get. And I'm more new that go with Biafra. I'm not going to do with the China. There's some go. Oh, you want to man we were for that and I am not a final. Nana for final. How will somebody to come and tell you what to autopilot? Say what like it is very easy. Autopilot has to come with years ago.
They are going back to autopilot.
Someone again autopilot. Autopilot
My brother.
Yes.
Just continue. Go on. Let's just try to finalize.
Anybody now support from there? Hey man, you're going to go to what you want to do. You have to do everything.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, so I'm just going to go away. You have to do everything. Everything, our ATMs, everything. What did I hear? Or the only jet, only good go there from what of the being than it. You cannot get it. Parawana Mahada, Johnson Abarawa. John Abarawa. Go no go to go away.
Don't you? Don't you?
This Monday to do my Anabama. When I put the gay bad news to that, oh, that's not the one day, one do believe but the most is the one what talk or they use good bread, and I am a woman when we do. Apple. Oh, whatever piece of water. Oh, the other piece of water go there.
My brother. Their lobbies Rico Kwambombo or Res Bombombo.
Yes.
In fact, my brother, these guys have made themselves a laughing stock. And this faceless one, Biafra unite. Ha! God of mercy. On a road now, take it down. Nature. The kind of human being these people are. In fact, on a punch check at the fire. But I thank God for Dr. Ngozi Oravose. I thank God for the decision makers of United States of Biafra. And in fact, I thank God for everything. That's all game her Nanya. Here, Amuma Simon Ekwabu, and that Amuma is coming to pass. Also now, they can know one day in Yura Itetana Biafra. That is the enemies of Biafra. The enemies of Biafra land now. Hamara na and Hamara ejerubego nso na total liberation. Ndị Amaro na ejerubego nso na total liberation. Na na-akwado ụdị nkwado gọọmenti na-akwado kịta. Enwero ọdịkịa. In fact, we just pray, make God keep us alive to witness what is about to happen.
If that new group now, that group na that facility unite, that criminal. Is that so
I can make here up, mana the thing may leak, but let's just be watching them. I agree. Biafra unite na still na follow back. Whereas na one is such na France equetacharo na this fallback of 18. Some na say no must na get drag gather this bridge. Before that, I say no must na that bridge na get drag guy from Oge can make creation man ka get you drag about the bridge with the Oge kere. So mana Biafra unite na say na authority na auto revise cause no auto a lot. In fact, these guys no krifa e wata go krifa ka marife ha buluche no na yema na Biafra is 10,000 miles ahead of them. Yeah. And I just love the fact that the kind of level the government just know focus on no I want na media na back to back. So that's it, my brother. So you leave us so that we know if any other person will call in, then okay, another person can also call in as well. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, now
confirm.
Because they just come out in massive because they are the kind of support years.
Yes. Tomorrow being fundraising.
And so yes. And so Omero Bonya and I have step in a comment section. Just a comment about
That block. The reason why I don't want us to be blocking them is because we treat mental case here. We are cleaning heart. So my brother, thank you very much.
Okay.
God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So you can call the number you see on the screen. So Adam Shona Biafra is my home. So you can call the number on the screen. Come and tell us why you think the government of Biafra is not doing it well, or why you think Adadio Rama want to give you Biafra, why you think the faceless Biafra Unite want to give you Biafra, why you think Ogenkere want to give you Biafra, why you think Astigrobi want to give you Biafra, and why you think Vam want to give you Biafra. The reason why you found their no na forefront. No, they believe that they can lead, they can do it well. But last time I checked, over how many months now, they have never done anything since they started criticizing the government of Biafra and our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, that she is not doing it well. We have never seen them do anything exceptional. So Biafra is our home. You can talk to us.
Yes, my fellow Biafrans, there is one thing I want us to know. More attack to the government is about to come. Remember, our old Anambra, the so-called Solun Sobu in Anambra, is preparing for election. So his and the Mugus will come on social media to come and insult our government. Have it in mind. 2027, those who never pass 2025, 2026 are talking about 2027. They have come out on S handles to come and attack the government. Remember that. So we should prepare ourselves what is to come. Remember the words of Mazen Nandekan. Not that we are not prepared well before, but we want to prepare more than the way we are before. Now we need to prepare to make sure that we flush out this enemy of falling back bridge and falling to autopilot. We must prepare for them. As we prepare also, we have to prepare for the so-called one Nigerialist, because the attack this time around will channel on our government to Ngozi Orabueze. Remember how they attacked Simon Ekpa in time of Soludo also, in time of the so-called Tunumbu, the man who went to university with the name of a woman and graduated with the name of a man. That is what Ogenkere is doing today. That is why you can call somebody Ogenkere. You can also call him the other name I don't know. That is how his life. So you will know where you are going. I asked this question on my platform. Have you prepared more than the way you are before? Because as this final touches where we are for recognition to chase enemies in our land, things that never happen will come over. This is that time where Mazen Nandekano said, they will kill us, we will kill them. At end, Biafra will come. Even Mazen Nandekano told us, even if it remains one person, one boy and one woman, let them generate it. But remember that Obatobie comes in a way, one, to save us. That is why you have Biafra Liberation Army to save you in the common. So they will kill us the way they kill us in 1967. It's not going to be the same way again. And they knew that. The only thing you ask yourself is that why people are against this recognition, this our declaration? Why people hated this name Biafra so much? Bia for gonna be a J4. How many Abian Ega face the way? How many Abian Ega for corruption? How many Abia Nibu gonna cut a elephant akpọghị na ọzọ dị mgbe atala ego ndị na-asụrụ ọkụ na ọma dị n'ime ma nakọta akpọghị na oke anwụ na gọọmenti haus ọma dị n'ime ma nakọta akpọghị na onye nwụta ọnwụbe ihe ọma niile aka ahụ ọya mere ha ji wee bụrụ na mba ụwa mana ọbịbịa Biafra ga stop the human rights abuses coming of USB, coming of your own new nation is going to stop the abomination, the human rights abuses, the torture, all these things they do today that makes life so hard for you. That USB, your own nation, you who believe in Biafra, that I asked, have you prepared more than the way you are before? Your nation that is coming is going to end all this brutality against human nature. That is why they don't want you to come. That is why they don't want you to exist. But because of they are not the maker, they are not the owner of the nation. This our USB, this our unit of Biafra is in the hands of Chukwu Okabiyama. He is the one bringing it as the last miracle on this world. That is why it's taking time. It's also taking time for you to prepare yourself more than the way you are before. Are you going to be disciplined human being? Because the USB, United of Biafra, is going to bring the discipline you need in your life. That thing you have to do to be a better person in life. That is why it is coming. Forget the shenanigans going on in social media. Forget these people who never come, who always come like Nigeria people. That is why you will see somebody, after 4 years, he be a governor, he want to go to another 8 years. After 8 years of being a president, he want to come back and contest again because these people come because of two things. Ogenkere come because of position. And he knew when Obatobie set 4-man committee to select those that are going to work in the United States of Biafra government, immediately will declare. Ogenkere know that those people in that government, those 4-man committee choose, they are not going to choose him. Because Obatobie told you, I work in a mysterious way. When Obatobie was calling Ogenkere to come, let us know what is in this account, he refused. And another person is giving the account. Don't you think Obatobie will single-handedly and choose that person? Man, you saw in France, after crying, he told you, why not Obatobie Rapopane? So Nya was the honorable member for now. After that, her cry, then he knew that the 4-man delegates work. Before Obatobie has problem, Obatobie already know those who are going to pilot affairs of Biafran people. That is why he easily telling you that Dr. Ngozi Arabeze should protect the mandate, that she is the surrogate. And the question is, this 4-man delegate that you saw last, Obatobie presented to us to choose who are going to work with the government, where are they? Are they in the United States of Biafra government? The answer is yes. 4 of them are in touch with the USB government. Can't you understand that the choosing that Obatobie choose them is for a reason? And they have been choosing these people that we are seeing today in the USB when Obatobie is rightfully here with us. That is why when you reason deep, the cry of Adandocho, who told you, Nanya was one cabinet member, after 2 days, after a day, she saw her name. She did not come to reaccry that cry she met and said, okay, now we are in there because of what? They only come for position and your money. That is why they are holding their position.
Yeah.
That is why they are looking for the money. Because they knew that their declaration will stop Chiamaka Ajere doing exchange after fundraising because he come for business. Chiamaka Ajere is doing exchange. When we do, for sometimes they send him money, send to this account, change it in Naira, he will change. The money comes with $1, then he will change it. Don't you think that because of those gains that he's making, and he also want to claim that position he is, that he's more relevant more than you, that is why they don't want to leave their position. Whoever that is giving them money knew that you are putting your money. Let me come down and break this for people again. Ihe anyị na-ekwu okwu ya bụ na isi Old Anambra na-eje Lagos State. He wepụta a full branded new car, bus, Edre, Juncture Grow, and all those names that you na-afụ na bus. Ọ bụrụ chara new one. Ewe sị na nke a nwekwanụ AC o. Bịa banye n'ime n'ọkwa the same price. Ndị aka n'elu ọgawa AC ga ha na ana. iwe sị mba na ịma aba na this new boss na ị chọrọ ịba nke ndị aka elu ga-enwe adreesị ga-enwe identity because so far Biafra is my home is concerned oge nkere enwe adreesị Sonny Akpara wee nwe adreesị ndị Amaka jere and the Biafra Unite onye nwụrụ anwụ na-ekwu okwu the dead man walking enwekwu adreesị ọ ndị a bụ moto a na-agba aka n'elu instead of you iji banye n'ime jọnchagro nwụrụ AC iwe je banye na nke a bịa na-agba ndọtụ a na-efe gị hit ya na-eme gị iwe sị na nke a nkara gị ọkwa ya bụ ndị fall back falling back ị na-afụ today mana ụgbọ ahụ bụ the branded new young chagro I give you example bụkwa United States of Biafra government bịa banye n'ime ya the other way round ịbata n'ụlọ ewere siere gị rice tiri gị nwa anụ ehi na ya debere gị na dining table ewesịrị bịa ka ị rie nri mana ihe a chọrọ bụ na-achọkwana ka ị were ọkpa gị wee si na room wee pụta bịa na dining i wee sị mba na ihe m chọrọ kịta bụ na ha chọrọ m iji sie fresh rice ka nje mata rice na-afịa ka m wee bịa sie ya ọkwa ya bụ fallback ị na Paul na ị ka eji gota rice egota wee bịa si bido n'ime isi ya wee sie wee bịa sie ofe wee sie stew mana enwe nke esi agro kwasara gị ya n'efere dọwa na dining sị gị bịa rie ọkwa USB nọkwara dining sị gị bịa rie na esi na ịma nri I am sorry for you. Na ịrapụrụ ụzọ na-awa ọfịa and na esi na afa gị bụ afọ jee tụnyebe ka afọ ugbuo gị because in a freedom movement Biafra movement has taken 1 decade. 1 decade is 12 years. 12 years make a 1 decade. 12 plot of land make 1 acres of land. And you know how much it takes you to get 1 acres of land. You know what it have to be in 12 years. Starting from Mazen Nandekano to Simon Eba, the time of USB. Have we passed what 12 years? More than that. And in the history of movement of India, it takes them only 6 years for them to agitate, to declare, and to protect their land, and to start getting recognition. Why is it that this our own is too much? Because of people like you who support these evil people. You want money. You want position. You said if you am not the one, let it not come. Iken Guru Ago said, instead of Simon to bring Biafra, let that Biafra not come. Adandoch has told you, instead of Ngozo Rabeze to get recognition, let that Biafra be scattered. That is going to sabotage it. And you are here in your eyes, is happening. A woman Obato be called. Now this woman in the men that is me, Nebo Sabotua, Kina Ilechranya Nesto. You said you love Obatobia, and Obatobia on Onya Sabo. After suspension, they bring her back and caution her. Obatobia told you, I won her not less than 10 times. That is what somebody you have followed. Chiamaka Jere has betrayed this struggle 5 times. Chiamaka Jere. 5 times that Chiamaka Jere has betrayed. Let me count this for you so you know who you are following. Chiamaka Jere from autopilot back to Idu. From Idu nation of Nelly of Fable, he comes back to autopilot. I am among those who called Master Simon on phone. That is when I left Zoo country. I said, please, Obatobia, now you are starting. We need his voice. Please forgive him. I called you Go 247. I called us Nokonkwo. I called Gaddafi. These are men in social media at that time. I called these 3 guys. I said, please forgive him. Let's bring him back. If you go and check on that video, Chiamaka Ajere, render apology. I told him, Chiamaka Ajere, I have talked to Obatobi. He's ready to forgive you. And he already forgive you. Then for Mazuko, Austin Okonkwo, Gaddafi, and the others, that what you need to do is that you need to apology in when you are coming back from shop. You will see Chiamaka Ajere having his bag, coming back from work, making this apology on the road. Then they forgive him, he comes back. He has become 2 times from autopilot to do. We manage him from autopilot to bridge. We send him to bridge. He's in the bridge. We went to Finland. In Finland, his 1 leg is in USB. The other one, he was in bridge. Now it becomes 4. After that, he betrayed bridge. He betrayed USB. After the USB, he betrayed bridge. Or the goal, or the last 4. After bridging, now he's in autopilot, making it 5. People that are not stable is people you are following. Ask yourself, why are you not stable? Why are you behaving this way? As somebody who betrayed has will continuously betray because he wants money. Chiamaka Adere is where money is where my face. If you don't have money, you are nobody. Now he has fallen back to where you'll be sharing the money. You think that he's giving men on ground. Which men on ground? Forget playing videos of men on ground. Anybody can play their video. That does not mean anything. Judas sold Christ by Nsusuonu. Oge nkere Chiamaka Adere Ruby Nadia. They use hug, embrace to sell Obato. Can't you understand that? Compare 102 and contrast. No way. My people, there is no time. If you're not supporting USB, if you're not inside this bus, this branded new bus, your name Nasario. No be we did, you do yourself. Oh.
Jesus.
Must go on.
Hey man, Oga Hagara Finland, na immediately Hajire for by snapping pictures. It will be all over for USB. Even Hana our DP, our PM, this I want to no here can name that thing a high twist gear, twist editing. And these guys don't know that our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, because and let me repeat it. Biafra, the most something I could achieve this Biafra is this redeclaration.
That is where they finish the game.
That's nearly all this redeclaration. And our leader Mazen Namde Kanu Potaketa.
Again. Start protest again.
Suddenly on the IPOB DOS video MPCB office
video back to broadcast
everywhere. Yes. Office like our DP our leader Mazen Namdekan now. Today he will come out now. Maybe whether Opu Simon Epos or Pota Mob Simon Epa we also we Pota. Oga no Joe in case na ha DOS is wise. Nde onwere case me political political
solution.
Abịazie ha ga-abịa na akọrọ our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gwe na Simon Ekpa na-ebitere that kind thing. So our leader will record you and say, okay, for these 5 years I have been
out
in detention. What have you achieved?
No, sorry. Do you know what they achieved? Melchizedek said that what they are doing, they are sensitizing our people's mind to welcome Biafra. That's what they are doing. They are
so now so now our leader what have you achieved for these 5 years, over 5 years now? Because all June our leader 5 years na DSS. June our leader 5 years. Now the USB government now all the documents. They are now our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. See how far we have gone. Our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as an intelligent human being, a learned man and a prophet. Abia already all the documents therefore how far Simon Ekpa has gone. Now then for their mind, our leader will now throw away that documents. Begin now bring phones Bring gadget. Let me start to broadcast again to sanitize you.
Umoko. Do you know?
This
Let me give you the same example. Ihe na-ekwu okwu ya dị ka onye mụtara ụmụ abụọ. Wepụ na onwe ebe ị na-achị ije, you are a father and you have a 2 sons. And you now said, this is my journey. I don't know for how long it's going to take me, but I have properties. Let me share to 2 of you and see what will happen. Then he shared the 2. He now shared the properties to the 2 sons he has. Then maybe the first son decided to go and dig ground and put that money the father gave him. Then the second son decided to use the money and do investment. Before his father will comes back, the money that his father gave him, from that money, he has built a house. He opened borehole. He has a car. He even has a lot of business that he's doing. And now, when the father now returns back and said, oh, when I was going, I give 2 of you money. My first son, what do you do with his money? He said, Father, I did ground, I put money, take your money. I hope, you know that he tried, right? He tried. Then,
because he did not spoil the money.
Now say, Father, look at the capital you give to me. Look at the extra money I make. But look at it, I build this house. I buy this car. I open this borehole. I marry a wife. And they look at my son. So the father, instead of embracing this one who bring gain and made all these things with this money, this profit with this money, he began to embrace the one who dig ground and put the money and bring it just like that.
I buried the money.
So tell me who this man is going to embrace. This is where we are in this movement, though. This is just where we are. Whenever I told you, what did all of you achieve in the different areas of apartment that you have been working? We said, oh, our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I changed Eastern Civil Network to turn into Biafra Liberation Army. Look at the population of Biafra Liberation Army we have. Look at their top commanders. That is one. Will not present. Okay, we form an alliance with Ambazonia. We and them are together. That is another document. You put one side. You will now say, okay, look at our police. Look at the number they are. Look at their pictures. Okay, keep it. It now become 3 documents. The 3rd one. The 4th one, you now said, we went to Finland. We have re-declared. And the name we answer is, we answer United States of Biafra. We say, okay, keep the document. You now keep the document. We now say, okay, we have opened an embassy in Washington, D.C. Oh, hey, you open up. Okay, keep the document. He said, oh, look at our currency. You said a gemma. Look at the gemma, the way we design it. Okay, keep it here. And I said, okay, we have a general constitution that you can be submitted to the amendment and all time. Keep it. After you have gathered all these profits and the one who is underground and the one who fall back and the one who got autopilot, then Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will embrace them. Instead of embracing those who form a government that he will be working with, and he said, hey, this is a time for me to rest. Remember, he said that he's tired of this broadcasting, that he knows that Chukwu Okabiyama called him, that he will stop. So after you have looked at all these things accounted for, now, as the people that you have teach what to do, and they have achieved all these things, you will now go, no, bring telephone, or open YouTube. What is Radio Biafra? Bring it. What is this one? Bring it. You can't do things and according by yourself. That is why I told you. What makes you a human being is time to think and rethink, time to reason and reason. If you cannot, when you do only thinking, it wasn't enough. But when you have time to rethink, like when you are in exam hall, you write fast, finish, and you go back to meditate before you can submit your paper. After meditating, you say, yes, I got it wrong. This is my mistake. I correct it. That is why I said, when our constitution is landed in Biafra land, in our first election, then in the parliament, which has submitted for many amendments of some things that we are experiencing now, that not even in the constitution, but we must lay our hand in one place. We have laid our hand in our constitution. If you are giving the government advice, if your advice is not coming from that direction of the constitution that the world are looking up to, your advice are not welcomed. And don't get angry. Because anybody is no people so whatever the government is going to do now, they are going to look what is obtainable in the government of other countries. What are we going to do? So they will see us that we are up to the standard. We are no longer in the era when a group will come and this is what we want to do and this is how we are going to do it. The constitution is there to guide the government. That is why we have the government. Without that constitution, we are nobody. But with our constitution, we are somebody. The constitution is in Amazon. Go there and read. You can see that a human right must be protected and self-defense is your right. It's your inalienable right for your self-defense, my people. Albert Obie has finished the job. He said after him, nobody will fight for this Biafra again. And that is where we are. In United States of Biafra, that is where we are. Oh my word, I will say, if you are not in this government, sorry, na juju, no be me do you. Repent and comes in time. Mazi Ezekuna son, this is 2 a.m. where I am, and I will go to morning duty. But please, I have to drop from now, so to rest, profess my morning duty.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Biafra is my home. So, Biafrans, you can see the link on the comment section.
Biafra is my home.
Subscribe, please.
Just type Biafra.
Please, there is link.
You can see.
If you are here, there is link. The only link I post on the comment section. Follow that link. Immediately you follow that link, it will take you direct to his channel. Please help us do that, please. Please subscribe to him. He's one of us.
As time permits, we will be here to be interacting.
So subscribe to him, please. It is very, very important that you subscribe to him.
Not that we know more than you, but we are making common sense. That is why we bring some narration. All these for you to understand that you have to know that 1 + 1 is 2. But I want you to know my final solution to you. I want to give you one thing. Listen. There is one thing I want you to conclude today. What is that thing? This movement we are into is like going to school. You know, you will first pass primary school before you go to secondary school. And you know that after secondary school, you will go to university, right? After university, you look for HMD, you must look for some big document that you want to use more. Now, let me ask this question to those who don't understand what we are doing. Primary school is your result. Are you going to throw it away? The answer is no. Secondary school is your result. Are you going to throw it away? The answer is no. Your university result is also your own university. That is 3 in 1. You are one person who owns this 3 in 1 document, and all of them are important. Listen, my people, we have been in IPOB, registered with Mass in Nandekan. We moved out there to autopilot. It's still our document. We went to bridge. It's our document. But there is document that supersede all of them. The university results supersede primary school, nursery school, and secondary. This is all your document. You guys to keep them, but one supersede. Which is that one? That is university. PhD, master degree, supersede university results. If you have these 4 results, are you going to throw it away? Bridge is our property. Bridge is that boss who took us to United States of Biafra. Remember, before we go to Finland, we are in Bridge. We are in Bridge before we go to Finland. How are we going to come back and still remain in Bridge? Instead of reality clear and work with instead of Biafra. So
even the time we become Briggy, we are in autopilot before we go to Finland. As we are, as
That's why I
we,
said from us being autopilot to go to Finland and coming back with the bridge. Now we have used bridge and go to Finland, and we come back with the United States of Biafra. And all these documents
Biafra.
that you have in primary, secondary, university, master degrees, your own. That is how autopilot, IPOB, and bridge and US, University of Biafra is all our documents. We are the owner of all these things. But what supersedes all the documents now is what? United States of Biafra government. Sorry again, no. Try and change. One chance, one chance.
I swear.
So what I hope for the full branded new boss. So my people, may you go and bless all of us. May you go continue to strengthen Simon, strengthen Nnamdi Kanu, strengthen our government, strengthen all of us who are the real genuine Biafrans who really want this freedom for ourselves and for our born children. May Elohim protect and guide us. In the name of the 4 market days, Oga gozi anyị n'ori, chekwaba anyị na afọ, chebe anyị na nkwọ, chebe anyị na eke. Ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Anyị ga-adị ka osisi nkwụ, n'ihi na osisi nkwụ na-atụ ngenge. Arụkwara osisi nkwụ ụnyaa, mana ndị anyị ga-adị ka osisi ngwọ. Today, where is the 5,000 IRAT? Where is the DOS and where are they today? Today, where is the accountability? The one called himself Livingstone, where are they? Ndị bụ osisi ngwọ, ha agbala ka iyi abalị asaa ere ka apụa, mana ịbụ osisi nkwụ arụpụrụ arụ enyi ebe a nke anyị nọ. That is USB. Ka ọ dị na anyị na ụmụnne m. From here, please have a wonderful night, wonderful afternoon. Depends your time and location. I greet you. Fyght, for welcoming me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. I salute you, my guy. You're welcome. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So, Biafrans, we will be wrapping it up here. You understand? So, I thank those of you that is here to this extent. May God bless all of you. Please, if you are here and you have never subscribed to this channel, please do well to do so. Subscribe and turn on your notification button. Don't forget to like the video. You can still share the video to other platforms so that some other Biafrans can see it and watch tomorrow. So thank you so much. I love all of you. May God bless all of you.